Excess belly fat is more than a cosmetic concern. It is a metabolic warning sign that the body's internal balance is shifting toward insulin resistance and inflammation. When fat accumulates around the waist, especially in the form of visceral fat surrounding the internal organs, it acts as an active hormonal tissue rather than passive storage. This type of fat releases inflammatory molecules and stress hormones that disrupt blood sugar control, increase triglycerides, and interfere with how the body responds to insulin. A waist circumference above 35 inches in women or 40 inches in men often marks the threshold where health risks begin to climb sharply. It signals the early stages of metabolic syndrome, a condition that dramatically raises the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and liver dysfunction if left unaddressed. The warning here is that belly fat often develops quietly, the result of gradual lifestyle patterns, too many refined carbohydrates, irregular meal timing, insufficient sleep, and long hours of sitting. Even if body weight seems only moderately high, central obesity can still represent serious internal strain. People may notice subtle signs such as low energy after eating, frequent hunger despite adequate meals, or difficulty losing weight despite exercise. These reflect how visceral fat influences hormonal balance, including elevated cortisol and disrupted leptin signaling, which together make it harder to regulate appetite and store energy efficiently. The encouraging truth, however, is that belly fat responds remarkably well to consistent, moderate lifestyle changes. Unlike subcutaneous fat that may linger, visceral fat is metabolically active, meaning the body can reduce it quickly when insulin sensitivity improves. A foundational strategy is regular exercise, about 150 minutes per week of moderate aerobic activities such as brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing. These activities stimulate fat oxidation and help lower circulating insulin, prompting the body to tap into stored fat for energy. Strength training should complement this routine at least twice a week, as building lean muscle raises resting metabolism and increases glucose uptake by cells, making insulin work more efficiently. Dietary changes form the other cornerstone. A fiber-rich diet plays a critical role in trimming visceral fat. Soluble fiber, found in oats, beans, lentils, and certain fruits like apples and berries, help slow digestion and reduce spikes in blood sugar, which lowers insulin levels, the hormone most responsible for fat storage around the abdomen. Colorful vegetables, rich in antioxidants and phytonutrients, protect cells from oxidative stress caused by excess fat, and improve the function of mitochondria, the cell's energy engines. Including legumes several times a week not only increases fiber intake, but provides plant-based proteins that enhance satiety and reduce cravings for processed foods. Replacing refined grains and sugary snacks with whole grains and healthy fats from nuts, seeds, and olive oil makes a noticeable difference over time. Sleep and stress management also play crucial roles in reducing belly fat. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which encourages fat deposition around the abdomen and triggers emotional eating. Practicing deep breathing, meditation, or taking short breaks for stretching can reduce cortisol and improve energy control. Sleep deprivation has a similar effect, increasing appetite and reducing the body's ability to process glucose efficiently. Aiming for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep each night supports hormonal repair and maintains a stable metabolism. The warning remains that crash diets or extreme fasting can make matters worse by slowing metabolism and promoting muscle loss rather than targeting fat. Sustainable fat reduction depends on consistency, not deprivation. Small adjustments, taking post-meal walks, adding vegetables to every plate, choosing water instead of soda, or standing up more often during work hours, compound into significant long-term results. Monitoring waist circumference can be a better indicator of progress than body weight alone, since visceral fat loss often precedes visible changes on the scale. The positive outcome of tackling excess belly fat goes far beyond appearance. As insulin sensitivity improves, energy levels rise, cravings diminish, and mental clarity returns. The body begins to burn fuel more efficiently, reducing risks of diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even cognitive decline. The digestive system also benefits as high-fiber, plant-based meals promote a healthy gut microbiome, which further supports metabolic balance. With steady effort, even long-standing belly fat can be reversed naturally, proving that the body remains adaptable and capable of renewal at any age. The essential instruction is to think of each meal and movement as a signal to your metabolism. Every choice either tells your body to store or to burn. Choose movement often, eat foods that nourish slowly, sleep deeply, and manage stress intentionally. Over time, these small yet powerful habits will not only reduce excess belly fat, but will also restore a deep sense of vitality, turning a warning sign into a story of resilience and health regained.